dust rises without command. Forged in this lie, no chain sealed in this thread, only the trace of convergence, only the mark of entanglement. The ineffable remains unsaid, the unknown remains unmeasured. Yet between them burns direction, between them forms necessity. From their embrace emerges movement, from their union emerges will. The third fruit glows in solemn fire. Not as weapon, not as warning, but as awakening. The ineffable is dust, the unknown is wind. Their intertwining writes the horizon, their friction shades becoming.
Destiny rises not as tyrant, but as consequence of touch.
Not as cage, but as condensation of mystery. The aligns with obscurity. Direction is born. Destiny is not decreed. Destiny is residue of contact, not imposed from throne, but woven from encounter. The dust ascends in spiral motion. The horizon narrows into path. No prison forged in this line. No chain sealed in this thread. Only the trace of convergence. Only the mark of entanglement. The ineffable remains unsaid. The unknown remains unmeasured. Yet between them burns direction. Between them forms necessity.
Dust dances in cathedral rain. Wind circles in unseen arc. From their embrace emerges movement. From their union emerges will.
The third fruit glows in solemn fire. Not as weapon, not as warning, but as awakening. The ineffable is dust. The unknown is wind. Their intertwining writes the horizon. Their friction shapes becoming. Destiny rises not as tyrant, but as consequence of touch. Not as cage, but as condensation of mystery.
Dust settles into living current. Wind settles into silent dark. The cosmos inhales once more, and destiny begins again.
From the sanctuary of karma, in his right hand the lance of absolute return. He emerges from the sanctuary of destiny. In his left hand the scythe of inevitable cut. The world does not tremble.
It compresses, karma governs what has been.
Destiny governs what will be.
He holds both.
The present becomes a crushing axis. The third fruit pulses violently in burning art. Columns of the arena bend inward. Heaven leans toward abyss. Whoa. perception fractures from fracture, consciousness shifts. The ineffable rises like unseen dust. The unknown expands without form, they do not collide. They intertwine. Minds begin to waver in silent tremor. Memory loosens its grip. Expectation loses contour. Identity strains against pressure. The lens hums with total consequence. The sight burns with singular direction. Between them the present ignites. No escape to past. No flight to future.
All awareness forced into axis. Thought begins to dissolve at its edge.
Fear finds no foothold. Desire loses its line. The third fruit brightens in catalytic fire. Not as weapon, as awakening. The ineffable touches the unknown. Inside every mind, dust meets horizon. Within consciousness itself, where they entwine. A new perception forms before division, before contrast. The unnamed continues to observe. Not threatened, not triumphant. Witness. Return still stands. Direction still burns. But awareness no longer reacts. The present ceases to be crushing. It becomes axis. Heaven steadies in breath, abyss steadies in death. The arena falls into vast silence. Wu does not strike.
Who sustains past and future? Remain bound in his hands, yet the mind begins to rise.
Beyond fear of both, the battle shifts inward. The cosmos learns to perceive differently. The unnamed watches the awakening. The third fruit stabilizes in flame. The axis holds and consciousness begins.
To transfigure.
of absolute return. He emerges from the sanctuary of destiny. In his left hand the scythe of inevitable cards. The world does not tremble, it compresses. Karma governs what has been, destiny governs what as it ignites. No escape to past, no flight to future. All awareness forced into axis. Thought begins to dissolve at its edge. Fear finds no foothold. Desire loses its line. The third fruit brightens in catalytic fire, not as weapon, as awakening. The ineffable touches the unknown inside every mind. Dust meets horizon within consciousness itself, where they entwine. A new perception forms before division, before contrast. The unnamed continues to absorb threat, not threatened, not triumphant. Witness. Return still stands. Direction still burns, but awareness no longer reacts. The present ceases to be crushing. It becomes axis. Heaven steadies in breath, abyss steadies in death. The arena falls into vast silence. Rule does not strike. Wu sustains. Past and future remain bound in his hands. Yet the mind begins to rise. Beyond fear of both, the battle shifts inward. The cosmos learns to perceive differently.
Watches the awakening come through. Stable lasers inflaming the axis holds, and conscious begins to transfigure.
Century of karma awakens. Columns of memory rise unseen. No scripture carved in stone, only vibration accumulated. Every action breathes in silence. Every gesture leaves a trace. It is right and the lens of absolute return. Column of condensed causality, spear of unified consequence, axis of uncompromising revelation. Return does not wound flesh. Return pierces awareness. Return condenses every echo into a single conscious instant. Oh, field of deeds ignites in convergence. Forgotten waves surge to surface. Hidden impulses rise unmasked. The circle begins to close. No plea for It restores without cruelty.
Consequences crash in tidal union. Every shadow meets its own.
Every whisper meets its origin. Every intention meets its reflection. The lance descends, not to destroy, but to illuminate total return. Beneath the weight of echo, abyss stills beneath accumulated tide. The arena tightens into single awareness. Time folds upon itself.
Nothing lost, nothing forgotten, nothing erased.
The circle closes in one breath. The field clears in stark precision. The axis stands unwavering. Sanctuary of karma remains. Lands of return still burn. Spoken in fall, and only the whole may step beyond the circle. Sanctuary of karma awakens. Columns of memory rise unseen. No scripture carved in stone, only vibration accumulated. Every action breathes in silence. Every gesture leaves a trace. Nothing dissolves into nothingness. Nothing escapes the circle. Steps within the unseen cathedral. Past gathers like storming tide. Echoes coil around the axis. Consequences breathe as one. Return does not wound flesh. Return pierces awareness. Return condenses every echo into a single conscious instance. Oh, field of deeds igniting convergence. Forgotten waves surge to surface. Hidden impulses rise unmasked. The circle begins to close. No plea for mercy, no cry for escape. Only the mirror without distortion. Only the weight without hatred. The lens hums with totality. All that was launched returns. All that was cast reappears. All that was hidden stands revealed.
Condense the past, unify the scattered, gather the dispersed threads, seal the circle in clarity.
Sanctuary does not condemn. Sanctuary unveils. It balances without emotion. It restores without cruelty.
Consequences crash in tidal union. Every shadow meets its source. Every whisper meets its origin.
Every intention meets its reflection. The lens descends,
Not to destroy.
but to illuminate total return. Heaven bends beneath the weight of echo. Abyss stills beneath accumulated tide. The arena tightens into single awareness. Time folds upon itself. Nothing lost. Nothing forgotten. Nothing erased. The circle closes in one breath. The field clears in stark precision. The axis stands unwavering.
Sanctuary of karma
Lens of return still burn. The past has spoken in full, and only the whole may step beyond the circle. The truth begins to pulse. Not eruption, not ascent, stabilization. The border exhales in widening breath. Heaven ceases its upward strain. Abyss ceases its downward pull. Tension releases into stands at the center of compression. Lines of absolute return in his right hand. Scythe of inevitable in his left. Past and future bound in balance. The present no longer fractures. It becomes pivot. The border exhales in widening breath. Heaven ceases its upward strain. Abyss ceases its downward pull. Tension releases into access. Who stands at the center of compression? Lance of absolute return in his right hand. Signs of inevitable cut in his left. Past and future bound in balance. The present no longer fractures. Becomes pivot. Sanctuary of destiny reacts. Lines multiply in violent bloom. One path becomes many. Many attempt to exist at once. Probabilities collide in blinding spiral. Horizons overlap and shatter. Future screams in fractured chorus.
The cosmos tilts towards chaos.
Destiny refuses reduction. It seeks dominion of direction. It floods the sky with conflicting threats. It stains the abyss with mirrored outcomes. Who does not raise the size? He does not narrow the line.
The earth rules radiate.
Not to cut, not to command, to harmonize. Threats begin to resonate. Conflict shifts into vibration. Multiplicity burns into core. Future learns to sing with itself. And then it appears, not above, not below, not from origin, not from void, lateral, neither governed by return, nor confined by line, neither bound to height, nor chained to death. It does not demand, it coexists.
Our presence besides structure.
A dimension beside the arcade,
Analysis.
beside the vertical.
Heaven feels expansion.
Abyss senses where the border scratches into field. Karma remains intact. Destiny ceases its stall. Burns in clarity. The lateral becomes visible. Non-entity, not ruler. Access the cosmos does not collapse. It deepens. Lowers neither weapon. He sustains the sense of return. Direction unknown. Dimensions. The third axis awakens. The horizon darkens without shadow. The firmament bends without fracture. Air thickens with unsounded depths. The lateral becomes beings tremble in ancient belief. They whisper in collapsing temples. When the unknown awakens, all that is shall cease to be. Not into void, not into ruin, but into otherness.
He is lost upon modern elation. Any risk is the same on annihilation.
Not elation. Metamorphosis of structure. The third fruit burns in steady flame. Karma remains unbroken. Destiny does not shatter, yet everything widens. The sky kneels without command. The abyss inclines without fear. The portal stands silent. Even law withdraws its claim. He is the margin without end, the excess beyond articulation, the field no throne can contain. If he awakens fully, substance becomes spectrum. Form becomes transition. Being becomes passage. All that was fixed becomes fluid. All that was divine becomes unfolding. If he awakens fully. Substance becomes spectrum. Form becomes transition. Being becomes passage. All that was fixed become fluid. All that was divine becomes unfolding. Becomes unfolding.
Non-destruction, expansion, all lasting figuration.
The unknown stands in unveiled magnitude. Avatar of the body beyond the vault.
Carrier of immeasurable on the vault.
Carrier of immeasurable depth. The cosmos holds its breath. Wu does not move. The third axis stabilizes. If the unknown awakens, nothing ends. Everything becomes other. Darkens without shadow. The firmament bends without fracture. Air thickens with unsounded depth. The literal becomes presence. The unknown arrives. Not descending from heaven, not rising from heaven. Not born of law, not summoned by rights, avatar of the greater body that sustains the vault of existence. Manifest spine of hidden vastness. Silent bearer of the sky. He does not conquer. He does not invade. He stands, and space acquires magnitude. Where he steps, distinction loosens where he breathes. Boundaries soften. The beings tremble in ancient belief. They whisper in collapsing temples. When the unknown awakens, all that is shall cease to be. Not into void, not into ruin, but into otherness. He is not annihilation. He is transfiguration. Not erasure. Metamorphosis of structure. The third fruit burns in steady flame. Karma remains unbroken. Destiny does not shatter. Yet everything widens. The sky kneels without command. The portal stands silent. Even law withdraws its claim. He is the margin without end. The excess beyond articulation. The field no throne can contain.
Awakens fully, substance becomes spectrum.
Form becomes transition. Being becomes passage.
All that was fixed becomes fluid,
All that was defined
becomes unfolded.
not destruction, expansion, not collapse, reconfiguration. The unknown stands in unveiled magnitude. Avatar of the body beyond the vault. Carrier of immeasurable depth. The cosmos holds its breath. Wu does not move. The third axis stabilizes. If the unknown awakens, nothing ends. Everything becomes other.